Hi everyone, Sierra Game Scott here, coming to you from Conquests of Camelot, and we are back with Arthur in the bazaar. And if you recall, we have recently purchased a relic from this guy, who is a bit of a con artist. And let's look at the door here. So heavy wooden door framed by beautifully glazed tiles. Let's look at those symbols that's on the door, or near the door at least. A crescent moon and a star. Well, I guess those are the symbols of Islam. Alright, well. Let's see what's down this way. Who's this fellow? Let's talk to this guy. Talk man. At night I suffer from the cold. I have only this brazier in which to burn charcoal. My only source of warmth. Men fear to come near me. I can no longer walk on my rotted limbs. I must rely on the goodness of strangers, such as yourself, to bring me charcoal, so I will not suffer in the night. So that's a pretty strong hint that we should give this fellow charcoal. Bless you 1,000 times, good sir. May charity win you a place in paradise. Alright, so it always pays to be nice to people, especially when there's all these sort of disguised servants and such that we need to impress. Let's also give him some money. So give coin. And we can get away with giving him a pretty limited amount of money. Just 1 copper. It's funny that they don't change the denominations now that you've changed. May you be richly blessed for your kindness. So that is, it's still gold and not dinars, even though we're out of gold now. Or out of dinars, whatever it is. Well, this is interesting. Let's knock on the door here. I cannot open my shop. For weeks I have been without a broom, and now I'm overcome with filth. All because my cousin Tarak is angry with me, and will not sell me a broom for any amount of coin, and I offered good money just for a broom. Do not blame me that I cannot offer you rest and food. Talk to Tarak, who has the stubbornness of a goat. He certainly will not talk to me. I'm surprised this guy doesn't go out of business if he can't let patrons come in. I'm also surprised that there's no other place in the entire city of Jerusalem to buy a broom, in which to buy a broom. Oh well. Anyway, did we already go to the pottery shop? I don't think we did. Alright. Trying to see if I can find where that is. I think it's... yeah, this is okay, so we don't want to go to the beggar. The pottery shop, I believe, is over here. Let's talk to this fellow. That's not the potter. That's some other guy. We'll deal with him in a little bit. Let's talk to this guy. This part's sort of like the wild goose chase you see in some games where you trade one thing for another and then kind of trade things up over time. I have but 2 wishes in the world. One is that the wind which blows down the street will not change, so that the smell of fish stays away from my shop. And the other is, why to sell you something, a mug or bowl of earthenware, perhaps. Inside, under lock and key, I have fine silver plates and goblets. I have a few other items, probably of no interest to you, such as mirrors. Well, let's buy the mirror, I guess. Certainly. I have a nice mirror for only 2 dirham. Alright. Give money. Alright, 2 of these. One moment, Habibi. Here you are, a very fine mirror. Alright, thanks, Chief. Let's talk to this guy. I want only to sell my fish in peace, without the snarls and threats of my neighbor, Ali and Fawaz. They complain that my fish stink, that the wind blows the smell into their shops. What can I do? Fish smell like fish. Am I to change the very nature of life itself, or command the wind not to blow? Well, we can help him out. We bought some herbs, so let's give herb. Yeah, what is this? Why are you, what a wonderful smell these herbs have. How very potent and aromatic. aromatic, pardon me. I will hang them up at once. Alright, so apparently that dinky thing, you've taught me something, Habibi. Rather than dwelling only upon my problems, but, had I but sought a solution, I would have been a happier man. Good advice. I thank you for this piece of wisdom, which will benefit my neighbors as well as myself. Salam alaikum. Alright. Well, I don't know why that dinky herb is going to solve all the problems, but it does. One of the reasons I'm not talking to everyone, doing everything, is that we just spend like 10 videos here in the bazaar, which maybe some of you who are big aficionados of this game wouldn't mind, but I don't know. Probably not the thing to do. Probably try to move as expeditiously as possible. Okay, if you remember this scene. Let's call Mari. We saw this woman earlier here with the weapons dealer. So who are you with lungs so like Hamsin, the all-powerful wind? I see you are a foreigner, but from the look of you, not very rich one. I only have time for rich men. Talk woman. So apparently, if she's not a professional, she's at least a woman interested in the finer things in life in exchange for favors. I am very unhappy right now. I know I am very beautiful, but I have no way to see my own beauty as others see it. And that's always a problem. And curse that wretched Ibrahim. He left me for his wife, of all things. At least I have kept his precious veil for revenge. Yeah, alright. Can I get the veil? Oh, that's probably not how I spell it. Can I get the veil? If you are a friend of Ibrahim, you are no friend of mine. He prefers his wife to me. The scoundrel, let him suffer. He will never get the veil from me. Unless you, of course, you care to bring me something of greater value. Something that would allow me to see my greater beauty as others see it. Well, not really that hard to figure it out once you at least have the item. Here's a mirror. So you're smarter than you look. When I have the mirror, you may have the veil. I guess we need to throw the mirror. Hopefully it doesn't fall and we have 7 years of bad luck. Got it. Yeah, apparently she's a woman of her word. It is true, I am as beautiful as they say, even more so. Humph. And they say mirrors cannot lie. Ha! Alright, so that's that. You can actually do it in 2 steps, and you have to color again, but it's not really a big deal. Yeah. We'll see if we can color again, but not a huge deal if she doesn't come out. I don't even know what to say. There's no answer. Okay, once you get the veil, then you don't need that to go back to her at all. Alright, so I guess this guy does okay if she only wants to hang out with rich men. So, give veil. Ya Allah, it is the veil, the very veil, Habibi. You are forever my brother. Alright. I have had time to dwell upon my foolishness. I will never be unfaithful to my beloved wife again. Thank you. May you live long and bear many sons. Thanks. Alright, well, I guess we've... Oh, and then you see up there, the guy apparently consummating, well, not consummating, but renewing his relationship with his wife. Alright. Well, what else do we have to do here? Let's see if we can help Tariq out. That's why you need the relic and not the grail, because you give the relic to this guy. Good sir, I am speechless. Surely my cousin Ahmed has sent this through us as an offering of peace between us. Now I am ashamed that I behaved in such a petty way. Please, I beg you, take this broom and give it to Ahmed, and he will know that this is my apology. Alright, so we got the broom. Well, looks like we're settling all sorts of scores today. So as you can see, things are progressing as we go on. I guess it's not just one item they trade to complete the task, because it's just a bunch of items you have to get. But pretty much you're solving a bunch of problems this way. You see that in other games occasionally. Were you gonna? Oh, that's the wall. Well, we hit the wall there, and we've hit pretty much the time limit too. So let's call it a wrap for now, and we'll be back in the next video to see what other trouble we can get into in the bazaar. Until then, Sierra Games Scott, Quest for Camelot. Talk to you later. Take care. Bye.